Mindset Training by Late Jim Rohn. Become a millionaire in 1 year. Number 5, building income streams. Work hard all your life, but without building multiple income streams, you're always going to be limited. Building wealth is not about having a job. It's about creating opportunities. Multiple income streams give you the freedom to live the life you dream about because they provide more stability and more growth potential. The richest people in the world just don't rely on one source of income, and neither should you. Let's be real, if you're relying on one paycheck, you're living on the edge. If that paycheck disappears, everything comes crashing down. But when you have multiple income streams, you're building security and opening doors for your future. Each stream of income you create increases your chances of success. And the best part is, you don't need to be a genius or have a big pile of money to start. What you need is creativity, strategy, and the willingness to take action. First of all, let me tell you that creating multiple income streams doesn't mean you to start several businesses all at once. It's all about diversifying your efforts. Think about it this way. If you're only depending on one thing, you're putting all your eggs into one basket. What if that basket breaks? What if the market shifts or the industry changes? The moment that happens, you're left scrambling. But if you build several streams, it's like spreading your eggs across several baskets and you significantly reduce the risk. Let me give you a few examples. Maybe you got a steady 9-to-5 job. That's one stream of income. But you can also be building something on the side. Maybe you're learning about real estate investing and you start acquiring properties that generate passive income. That's a second stream of income. Or maybe you've got a knack for creating content, so you start a YouTube channel, a blog, or a podcast. That's another stream of income. And maybe you get into stock market, investing, or you offer consulting services in your area of expertise. Every time you add another stream, you're making your financial situation stronger. The key here is each income stream doesn't have to be massive on its own. It's the combination of many small streams that leads to wealth over time. These streams build on each other. You don't need to quit your day job, but you do need to find ways to leverage your skills, your time, or your resources to create opportunities that work for you. The more sources of income you have, the less reliant you become on it, every single one of them, and that gives you more room to grow. Now I know what you might be thinking. Jim, I don't have the time to start a bunch of new things. I'm already stretched thin with my current job, my family, and everything else in my life. You know what I hear. I hear you. But here's the thing. You don't need to create these streams from scratch. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. There's so many ways to leverage what you already know, what you already have, and what's around you to create new streams of income. You just need to be willing to start small. Learn as you go and be consistent. Let's talk about passive income for a moment. This is the dream, right? You do the work once and the money keeps coming in. whether it's real estate, dividends of investments, or royalties from content you've created. Passive income is the secret weapon of wealthy people. Imagine earning money while you sleep. That's what we're talking about here. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. You need to think long term, because the more passive income you can generate, the more time you can free up to focus on scaling your other income streams. But here's the reality. Building multiple streams of income isn't going to happen overnight. It's going to take time, effort, and learning along the way. But here's what I can promise you. If you stay consistent, if you put in the work, you'll stay committed. You'll back in a year and realize that these streams have compounded on it. You'll be in a much stronger financial position, and you have more opportunities in front of you than you ever imagined. You can start today. Start with something simple. Don't feel the pressure to jump into multiple things all at once. The key is just to get started. Look where you can create value outside of your regular job. What problems can you solve? How can you help others? How can you leverage your skills or knowledge in a way that generates income? The opportunities are out there. You just have to start taking advantage of them. And let's not forget about the power of automation. Once you get these streams of income going, you don't have to be involved in every step of the process. That's how wealthy people scale their businesses. They set things up so that the money can come in without them having to be constantly trade their time for it. The more you can automate, the more you can focus on scaling. But it all starts with a decision to take action. And I know you've got out what it takes. You've got the ambition. You've got the drive. You've got the determination to make this happen. It's not easy. And it's not quick. But it's possible. Create one stream, then two, then three. And before you know it, you'll have multiple income streams working for you. And that's when magic happens. I want you to understand something. Financial freedom is available to everyone. It's just a matter of being willing to build it bit by bit. Each income stream is like planting a seed. It may start small, but with the right care and attention and patience, it will grow into something big. You're building your future, and every small step you take today is a step closer to the freedom you want. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time is now. Build these streams and watch your life begins to transform. My name is Magda, and I have a online business working on automation. And you heard what Jim has said. Look at automation, and I've got 4 income streams. And I'm planning to add more and more and more. If you would like me to tell you more about my business on automations and 4 income streams, put ready in the comments and I'll share with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.